Streamlabs app for another day. Let's go ahead and get this stream set up. Get the music playing real fast. Okay, there's some music. Oh man, I've heard this song too many times. Let's go ahead and update the title. Jump over here. We're going to start by turning on the... There. Okay, monetization is on. Update this. Come on now. We're going to call this Pokemon Card Stream. Alright, because it has old data. There we go, that's saved. Oh, it's already open to the public? Man, that's weird. That's not supposed to be that way. I'm going to upload the default thumbnail. Because I don't know how fast my site's going to get the thumbnail done. Alright, thumbnail's updated. How was the foursome? Oh, it was amazing. Woo! Thanks for asking. Should I be concerned my house is on fire? Yes, I would be concerned. Alright, here we go. I gotta make a title now. Fresh box of evolutions. New slabs on the table. I'll say new hot Pokemon slabs. Let's say Umbreon Alt Break live card shop. Alright. That's all updated. Let me grab the link now. We got the link. Okay. Okay. 9 months. Wow. Yolan says, give me free ones. What's up, Yolan? All right. There we go. So I believe we're ready now. And Mike's side will update that thumbnail to be the specific thumbnail for tonight. This might be the last day that we use this Streamlabs app. I'm going to try the YouTube app again tonight, or tomorrow night, I should say. Look at this. He is officially halfway. He's at the halfway point. All right. Toss this over here. 23 spots left. I'm going to say that. I feel like people would like to know how many spots are left. I wish there was a way for me to say that with like a temporary marker or something. No, YouTube as. Look at this. This came out of a fresh case that we opened the other day. That's right, because I have cases of evolution from years ago. So we got this nice, lovely, fresh case. My wife likes to cook. She uses a big black pan, but I only have a small white pot. Is this an issue? Funny, man. All right, so I feel great. I feel pretty jazzed. I took my wife and her friends from Gerald, Missouri. Gerald, Missouri. That's really rural. I took them out to eat at Longhorn Steakhouse. No, Outback Steakhouse. And you know what was crazy? Their steak wasn't as good as Golden Corral. So Golden Corral would have cost us about 80, 90 bucks. This place cost 170 bucks for us to all get steaks. And they were worse. They didn't taste as good. The seasoning was bland. Pay more, get less. Outback Steakhouse. Outback is nasty. Yeah, we went to an Outback. I'd never been to one. I always had a feeling it was probably overpriced steaks. That was my feeling about it. It is, in fact, overpriced steaks. That's precisely what it is. It's exactly that. Mr. talks highly of Golden Corral. He needs to be sponsored. I'd take a sponsorship from the place I like to eat at. Definitely. Who wouldn't? That's the dream, to be sponsored by the place you actually like to eat at. So here's a cool card. Charmander. Charmander. That is one of those unusual sticker cards from the top series. Let's see. PSA 10 Charmander tops. So that's really interesting because those are always stuck to the actual hollow and not in good condition. This one apparently graded 10. Oh, here's one for sale for 300 buckaroos. 300. What did I pay for this guy? I'm curious. Topps Charmander. Well, nothing? Okay, I don't have any data on him. I don't know how much I paid. Let me go ahead and price him up. Yeah, so this is cool because we never run into these. I don't know how you even find one that's not stuck. Did you get steak and lobster? That's exactly what I got. I got a steak and then I added a lobster to it. And it was like 60 bucks. By the way, the lobster was terrible. Didn't have any flavor. And overcooked in my opinion. So 300 is really more like 310 with taxes. So 310. Here you go. All right. How's the three-way? Three-way? You're thinking small, man. Let's see. What else we got here? Venusaur. Ooh, man. We just got the cool ones today, don't we? So I got two more cool ones for you. This Gyarados. He's got a big swirl on him. And this Hyper Metal Chain Deck Dialga. Ooh. Add these to the table next. But before we do that, let's go ahead and talk about everything that's for sale. So we have this Q Umbreon VMAX break. He's halfway full, everybody. We have this, he's 23 spots left. This is the mini slab break. I think this is either done or it's about to be done. Here is the Diamond Pearl pack break. Okay, 2 people in the pack break. Diamond Pearl base set. $17 a spot is pretty cheap to get in there. So that's a lot of fun. Okay. So now you're aware of those 2 things. We have the Unified Minds box break. That's moving. So you can see it's got this much left. It's a Friday night, so a lot of these things could end. Here's the base set booster pack Sublist. $20 a spot for a chance for a base set booster. This is the base set box break. You can see it's filled up to spot number 12. It's pretty good. The large has 3 spots left. This is the large Sublist for $10. 3 spots left down there. And the actual large here, which is actually filling up quite quickly. That's for the Gyarados. Okay, cool. So those are all the things. We got some slabs on the table. Let's show them off. That card we pulled today is like 500. Yeah, I figured it was it was a Japanese girl card, so it had to be worth a lot. Yeah, I was figuring that. I was thinking about that, man. Trust me. You did good, Jeff. Now you can make back the 500 that you spent. All right. Cool, man. Here's Pioneer. 90 bucks, huh? Zangoose from Emerald. Alakazam. Shiny. Master Slave Contract with the Zest. Dusk Noir. Darkrai. Very good, very good. What do we got here? Garchomp, Pikachu. I feel like I've shown all these off. Ooh, he's kind of new, though. Here's that first edition holographic Rainbow Energy for your Rocket collection. Here's Wigglytuff, Pop 10 Wigglytuff. Pinsir, Pop 8 Pinsir. Crazy. I don't know what the population on this Charmander is. I bet it's nothing. Did they talk about the population on this card? I know it's got to be a little pop. Pop 9. This is a Pop 9 Topps card. Yep, he's rare. This is the kind of card where, as the years go by, it turns out the price goes up because they're never for sale. Okay, we got some poker cards. I haven't really been rotating poker cards too much. The Umbreon sits in front of them. Poker cards are lovely. Sold a bunch of them when they first came back. Some of them are real popular. I sold all the Gengar sold right away. Here, Umbreon, Darkrai, Pikachu. Oh yeah, this Charizard's back. So he was in Slab Away, but somebody said they had to give up on it. Pop 22, Merlin Series 2. Okay, it's a nice card. Here is Articuno Prism. He would be a good, here's Venusaur. Actually, what will be the next mini slab, I wonder? We might need some cheap slabs up here for the mini slabs. Hitmonlee, Giratina, Gallade, Golem, and Melodic. So there you go. You've seen everything on the table. That's cool. Bring back Dave Charmander. Yeah, where's Dave Charmander? All right. Click on this now. Ooh, you know, maybe I should have checked. So Austin Newsom says $10 to my slab away. Austin, $10. Let's get that $10. Okay, this goes down to 240. There it is. $14 bulk grade Scyther +1 Merlin. Okay. Yes, we have these Merlin stickers. Ooh, I have a little bit of a headache. He's a known criminal. So I met my wife's friend's new girlfriend, right? So they're a lesbian couple, and she has a new girlfriend. Very quiet girl. That was my impression. Very quiet. Maybe a little shy. Maybe she didn't have as much to say. Or maybe I'm a big talker. I could be a big talker. That could be it. I'm a very talkative person. I require stimulation. Mental stimulation. We have to say a lot of things. And, but she's from an area very close to Gerald, Missouri. And, man, they ought to move out here and just hang out with us, man, because Gerald, Missouri is just really in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's like, if you think that Lake of the Ozarks is low population, this is real low. Gerald, Missouri. It's truly just like this middle of nowhere town. Let me show you Gerald. So here's St. Louis. See how big it is? Jefferson City. Now watch this. There's Gerald. It's just this little dot. There's Union St. Clair Sullivan, so I guess Gerald's near there, but just this little dot. That's the whole town on this grid right here. That's it, the whole thing. So she lives here. They got a Dollar General, a city park, bistro at the mill. That's it. That's the whole thing. It's just one road. This road passes through, and that's it. That's the whole town. You know, people live out there, I guess. It doesn't make sense because she's from St. Louis. Okay, she was from St. Louis and she moved to Gerald. And how did she even find another girl to date? I mean, the population must be so low. I don't know. Your dating pool must be very restricted. Excuse me. Still dying. So, Austin, let's get that Scyther graded. Anyways, they had to move out here so my wife has a friend. That's why I told them. You need to move out here so we have someone to hang out with. Check in the ZELLE. Sounds good. We're going to check that ZELLE. Does she eat out? Oh my God. What's up, Mr. and chat family? What's up, Marshall Weber? How's it going, guys? Okay, Austin. Alex gifted 1 Cardconomist membership. Oh, thanks, Alex. Wow, that's bright. Get this out of my face. Okay. Okay, there we go. We have some new grading options, including live grading is back on the menu, and review grading, where I write a report on your card based on why it did not receive a 10. Okay, Jeremy Patterson says, mini break. You got it, Jeremy Patterson. Oh, no, wait, we were supposed to check ZELLE. That's right, I think we had a ZELLE order at the end, didn't we? Hold on. No, we didn't have a missed ZELLE. I don't see any ZELLE order here. We got Chandelier done. All right. Back to it. Jeremy Patterson, mini break. Oh, ZELLE for your refund. Oh, I didn't see who you were. I'm sorry. It's so hard to read the name of the person who's talking to me on Streamlabs. Yes, ZELLE for the refund. I agree. Here we go. Jeremy Patterson. There we go. All right, lovely. We have Robert Brown. 100 tore my slab away. Robert. Oh my, Robert. Robert Brown. He's up here. Here he is. 4 cards. It says you sent 100, right? So 1775. Okay, we've updated that. Thank you. 2 Scarlet Violet promos. The promos. Did she compliment you on the 70-year-old voice? What? For Japanese Go promos. What are you talking about? Okay, Japanese Go promos. Where are those? I think they're here. This is a Battle of Chaos pack. It should be over here. New. Ah, here they are. Found them. How many of these? 4 of them? That is 9 spots already on the slab break. Ah, it is. Oops. Yeah, that's 9, guys. We need to do the slab break and pick a new slab. 2 Umbi breaks. All right, Robert Brown, 2 Umbi breaks. What is this music? Like exorcism music? Umbreon's tempting me. $30 gives you a 1 in 46 chances. I know you spent way more than $30 chasing after him in the Evolving Skies booster boxes. You know the difference between those booster boxes and the Umbreon break? You actually have a guarantee that you're getting a chance for one. When you open up a booster box of Evolving Skies, you don't even know if the box you're opening has one. You go through like a whole case of them, and that just might be a case that doesn't have one of these. You know, so this is you putting money towards an absolute chance for one of these. It's a guaranteed chance. That's what I'm saying. With the cases, it's not a guaranteed chance for an Umbreon. The Umbreon basically has to be in that particular case. So that's why we like these slab breaks. That's why they're popular. Because you know that your money's going directly toward a real chance toward the specific card you want. 5 Fort Nightmares. You got it? So you're talking about 4 Nightmares. That's a better chances than getting with Jessica Alba. I know. Bye now. 1 Topps movie. Whoa, this was a big order. That is a big order. Wow. Robert, you're going deep tonight, huh? I think Robert got a paycheck. Look at this order, guys. Fantastic. But, you know, before we do it, we better do this slab break, okay, Robert Brown? Because the slab break was supposed to have happened. All right, this is supposed to say 9. Let's get started. Ready? We only need to take one away. All right. The gem in condition as well. Mr. is a master salesman. See, you don't have to be a master salesman. You just have to explain things the way they are. Let's say you took lots and lots of money and bought a whole case of Evolving Skies. See, I know the truth because I've opened a lot of product. You can open a case of Evolving Skies. That doesn't mean you're getting Umbreon VMAX. You might get Leafeon VMAX alternative art. You know how much less valuable that card is? So after opening case after case after case of Evolving Skies, you will eventually pull that Umbreon. Especially if you got the cases sequentially from a card store. But you know what? It's also, in theory, possible for you to narrowly avoid the Umbreon. Let's say you buy 5 cases from a card store. They don't even sell that anymore, right? But let's say you did. The card store gives you 5 cases. None of those cases were the Umbreon VMAX cases, but the next one, number 6, was. So you missed it by 1 case. Then you could go back to that same card store. They've already sold the Umbreon case, unfortunately. And you buy another 5. You just dig out another 5 cases. So he is that rare. Actually, the fact that so many have been pulled is a testament to how much of this product is being opened. Yeah, it's like your odds are insanely better with the slab break. It's still expensive. By the way, the most conservative thing to do with your money is just go straight out and buy one, okay? So if you don't want to gamble, don't gamble. Just go buy one, right? But this is a gamble on it. All right, someone give me a number. Nat the Rainer says 1. Here you go. All right, where can I put this? 1, 2. People like to spend money on a chance, and so that's what this is. 6, 7. I felt it in my hand. It was heavier. Jesse Salinas. All right, Jesse. Congratulations. Yeah, I mean, one of those 46 people is getting Umbreon. That's not true if a bunch of people bought $30 of, let's say 46 people got together and they all spent $30 on Evolutions or Evolving Skies. That doesn't mean you're getting the Umbreon VMAX. You'd be actually very lucky to pull that card in that a period of time. Toss this away. There's all kinds of people opening up Evolving Skies on the internet that proves the math is true. They prove what I'm saying. He does not pull out of these packs in just like $1,000. Here we are. Ooh, Mr. can weigh packs with his hands. Well, that's a little bit true. I've handled so many packs, I can feel the slightest difference in them. Oh, Jesse Salinas. If there's something different with the pack, my hands can detect it. He goes, wait a second. This pack don't feel the same. Don't feel like it's supposed to. Will I buy it back if you win it? I might. If you offer me a good price, I might, and then I'd run it all over again. But I can't offer to... Here's the deal. I don't think I should offer to buy it for the market price for two reasons. First of all, I'm in this to make money. But second of all, it makes me feel too much like an actual casino. And we're just using Umbreon as like a chip or something. You know what I mean? So we can't have that. Give me a second. All right, here we are. Let's see. Robert Brown. Here we go, Robert. All right, let's do it. Let's start. We'll do the best for last. Let's get all the modern stuff open. My heart is telling me yes, but my wallet's telling me no. Give in, man. You can't resist it. I want to see that Umbreon open. That's the thing. You know, we do a lot of breaks, but the most fascinating breaks are always, what? The biggest ones. Duh. My body's telling me yes. I don't know how that song actually goes. TCC Casino. Does your wife's friend know about your Pokemons? Not yet. I told them, see, they think I do YouTube. I think that's all they know. They're like, oh, we heard you're a YouTuber. I was like, nah, I sell Pokemon cards. How many spots left on the Umbreon? There are 23 spots left. Actually, no, that's wrong. There's 21 spots left. 21 spots are left. Okay, here we are. Can I keep the card in the pack when I lose and write the date of the sadness? On the Umbreon, yes. That's technically what you're buying. You're buying an energy card. If you want your energy card, Alex, I will give you your energy card. That's a Hollow Tifa, by the way. So that's not bad. Yeah, I showed them a $12,000 Gengar I bought, and they're like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're so used to it over here. Like, 12,000 Gengar, that's not even expensive, right? That's not like a $30,000, $40,000 card. That's just 12,000. That's not much. Yeah, it's like a $12,000 Gengar. It's like a drop of Pokemoney. They heard it. Their eyes. I was showing them on my cell phone. I was like, "Yeah, I bought this Gengar." They're like, "What?" It must have sounded so ridiculous to them. 12,000 for like a piece of cardboard? What? If my girlfriend had a lesbian friend, I would want a threesome. Tell them you slaying pokies. All right, here we are. Robert Brown. Mr. Robert. Did he say I have a bag? Oh, wait, we're not done. We have to open up your first movie pack. Ooh. Here we are. All right. But my body's telling me yes. They were surprised by how lovely the house is. Oh my God, look at this. You got a Charizard card, the tail end of the race. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's so many hollow Charizards to pull out of this set. Crazy that people don't buy it more. Oh, it's a little sticky. Okay, so you had one of these puzzle piece cards behind it. And for whatever reason, those die cut cards tend to have an issue with stickiness. So that's a big disappointment. Here we go. That will drop this card out of being a 10. So your chance for a 10 on that just died. Maybe a good 9, though. And then here we got this Blastoise, and he's going to have a value too, though. So you got a lovely Blastoise. So these two together probably at least equal a a pretty good value. You're going to get more than your money's back on this pack, in my opinion. Now, you also have this non-hollow Blastoise. This is not the die-cut version, just the full version. Here we are. Ooh. All right. All right. There we go. That's Robert Brown. But my body's telling me yes. Mister had another Britney Spears moment and went bald. I like the baldy haircut. Shaven. You're talking about my nice hair. It's the best look, man. Is there residue on the Charizard? Yeah, I saw stickiness on it. I'm sorry. It doesn't affect the front of the card, but the back of it does. Card's probably going to grade 9. To me, that's a 9. The way it looked. I mean, it depends also. I haven't looked over the whole card, but yeah, that would, if there's nothing else wrong with it, it'd be a 9. All right, where is Robert Brown though? Bald heads are for alphas. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's. I do like the buzz cut though. Keeps my head cool. My head gets too hot otherwise. He didn't say new bag, did he? Here we are. Raymond Roger Gray. I can't believe I haven't worked on the R boxes still. I absolutely hate them. I hate them with a fiery passion. I have a bag. Okay, so he has a bag. It's somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, new mini slab, guys. New mini slab coming up in a minute. It's not here. Give me details about your bag. Is it a big bag? Small bag? Oh, here it is. I found it. All right, you had a big bag. Here it is. Man, so hard to find our bags. It's crazy. Don't hate the S box, mister. There we go. I do need to cough right now. All right. Can we do that refund now to get it out of the way? It will have to be when I'm not live, okay? Because I don't actually know how to send money on ZELLE, and I'm not willing to learn while it's live. There we go. Here's Jeff Leon, 3 nightmares. You got it, man. Okay, let me grab those nightmares. Mister, how big is the biggest bag right now? Well, you know, bags can get pretty large, but it's not just about the largest bag. It's about your total cards. Kip F, I believe, has 2 completely filled boxes. So right now, he's one of the persons that has the most over here. We're going to die in USA. No more orders? I didn't say that. We just started. Send those orders in. Send those orders in. I want to open some cards tonight. Here's Vivi. Be sure to join our Discord server to talk to us when we're not live, guys. Damn, dude, look at the drawing on this. She got, like, her boot forward. Wild. Hilda. Here's Snow. Okay, Snow. How many spots left in the pack break? 8. I believe 8. All right, there we go. Jeff Leon. Very nice. Pulling the full art. Full art Hilda. She can step on me, says Alex. That's what it looks like, man. She got those big boots on. New slab, huh? Let's grab a slab from down here. Wow, that's pretty nice for just 65. Oh, I had another Charizard. Let me set that to the side. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. We got another metal Charizard. That'll sell in minutes. Every one of my metal Charizards has sold instantly. Here, this is 40 bucks. All right, $40 Houndoom. That's the new slab break. Too sexual and it's making me pissed. Okay, Kingston. So if it's $40, that means this slab will have 8 spots. Hold on, that sounds like a Radiohead song. I can't be playing that. Oh, it's not. Newbie melody? Okay. There it is, the new mini slab break. Oh man, this is such a classic sound. Let's check out the price on that metal Charizard. Did he go up? Did he go down? Oh, he's gone up. 270 with the CGC. What about PSA? Are there no PSA 9s for sale? Wow, they want like $900 PSA 9. Holy Jesus. Dude, if they want $900 with the PSA 9, should I even be selling this as CGC 9? Whoa, the PSA 9 sold for $650 on April 1st. Holy. What, people don't want it as a CGC? I don't get it. It's the same card. There's an AGS for $199 on eBay. Yeah, but then you gotta have an AGS slab. I guess I will save this. Curious where the market goes on these. I don't know. Oops. It's weird. Is the market going up? Is the market going down? I'm going to be doing some regrading on these with PSA. And it's just making me wonder, like, if the PSA is going to sell for enough over the price of the CGC 9, well, then I might as well just wait for it to regrade. Looks like this one's a bit off-center is the issue, huh? I mean, I don't think it's going to turn into a PSA 10. It's just that the PSA 9 is selling for more. I don't know. All right. Arthur Bricker. Spot for the Umbreon break. You got it, man. There we go. The music sounds so amateur. I love it. That's because this music was made by amateurs. Okay. Mr. Christian Garcia. 32 my slab away. Thank you, Christian Garcia. Here it is. 128. Oh, man. Mister, I have another question for you, says Kingston. Oh, do ya? I love questions. 2 Hololive, Volume 2. You got it, man. All right. Christian Garcia. There we go. Bring back Skyrim. Nah, Skyrim's so slow, dude. Oh, that's really loud, though. There we go. Just turn this back on. Boop. After winning those slabs and getting a PSA CG slab, I do say CG slabs feels better in the hand. Right? Here we are. Ta-da! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bruzo. I have a bag. Christian Garcia. We just can't find it, dude. Man, where's that with not being able to find bags? There's too many bags! God! Cheese, Chad, Christian Gomez, Christian Green. Okay, you're definitely not in here. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to get pissed! Here he is. Oh my god, dude. Holy moly. Octavio, 3 double diamonds. Double diamonds. You got it. There we go. Snip. Snip. Got those snips in. Two hollows. Since you're alone in the house, have you felt any spirits? No. Oh, you got Beelstar Mommy. Wow, it's an all-American Digimon. Digimons with guns, guys. What the hell? Guns and titties. A real man's card game. Okay, Mr. Octavio. Oh, come on now. What's the best grading service? Oh, that's an easy question, Kingston Ball. Cardconomous grading. Here's Nicholas Gertis starting a fresh bag. 10 Chilling Rain. 10 Chilling Rain. Here they are. Well, that's not going to be 10 of them, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's a glizzy? Everyone says that, and I have no idea what it is. What? Is it cheap, mister? Oops. Joe Mama's cheap. Let me go find more of this. All right. Ugh. I'm just having a lot of coughing right now. Yarg! Yarg, me mateys! What's a dream vacation for myself? I go back to my live stream. That's the dream vacation. Open you guys' cards. There we go. Has Umbreon been won yet? It's almost over. There's still time to jump in, Mr. Steelix. More than halfway done. Could finish up in this stream, by the way. Slurpuff. Moltres. Caca. There you go. Okay, Hatena. Sobble. Melanie. Clara. Wow, dude! The coldest round of Chilling Rain. That was basically 10 cold ones. That's exactly how Chilling Rains feels. Nicholas Gertis. Do you regret it yet, Nicholas Gertis? Chansey? Okay, cool. Wait, this song can't end so early. Go back. I have 91 and a half cards. Where do I grade? Mr. Muck Glizzy all over everyone. How's that guy doing? Did he return everyone's cards? Did he do an update? He could just do an update video, right? Did he do an update video? Clearing his name? I don't even think it's that hard. You just log in and be like, yeah, don't worry, guys. I got it under control. Breakthrough XY. Oh, yeah, that was this guy over here. Here it is. We also have Primal Clash, Phantom Forces, and Ancient Origin. But that's the only breakthrough I had. Funny that you remember that. No, I don't have the Disney boosters. Oh. Ah, that's all you get. Wow, he looks great, though. Look at that Cyndaquil, man. Very gradable. Oh, looks nice. This is technically a rare as well. We'll sleeve him up. Kingston says, I have a really important question. Yeah, what's that? Yarg, me mateys! Time to sail the 7 seas. Yo ho ho! Alright. Here's Alan Martin. 2 live customs, 1 Umbreon spot. Alright, good luck. You could lose it all, Alan. 1. Ah, that's going to be cold. Alan, you're depending on those Umbreon spots now. Walk the plank. Yarg. Where's me matey? Ross Sago. I'd like to cancel my slab away and ship my bags and slabs. Ross Sago. Damn it, Ross! This is illegal. Ow. Ow. Ahoy, me mateys! Have you seen me, Pikachu? Look what I found. This was a trade for somebody who wanted to use this to pay off their slab away, and I accepted the trade. Now, Ross Sago, huh? That's unacceptable! Okay, Ross. Turn on Metroid. Woo! I like this music a lot. This otherworldly music. It sounds like the Carpenter, the Thing, right? Carpenter, the Thing. So we need to get into Slab Away. Is it not in here? Where is it? Oh, it's in this. I'm sorry. Looking at the wrong list. Here it is. Ross Sago. So you put some money in it. When did you put this away? Ross Sago did it 2 months ago. Oops. Okay, so it's about $45 that you've put into the slabs, but there's a $20 cancellation fee. Let me turn this down. This is like crazy loud. Oh my god. All right. So there's a $20 cancel fee, and then we're going to relist the item for sale, but we're going to have to relist it at a lower price point because I guess a cheaper one came on the market. Maybe that's why you want to cancel. I don't know why. But so when that happens, you lose some of the value of what you put in there. So you're going to lose some of that $25. Let me go ahead and jump in here and get you your refund. You hear about the new pirate movie? It's rated R. Are you here to plunder the legendary TCC booty? I gotta say, slab cancellations are very slow. I do not think that this is enjoyable for the viewing experience, so I wish I had another system for this. All right, I'm going to do a partial refund on this one right here. There you go. And now, this item goes back up for sale. Here he is, Tyranitar. Mr. Shall I say my question? Yep. Here we are. This lovely Tyranitar from Lost Thunder. He's a hyper rare pull. Already graded 10. And he's going to be $350 plus taxes. We're going to say $360. $360. Okay, put him over there. Now, Ross wants to ship as well. I agree with this, Ross. Let's get this all shipped up. RGR, Robert. Not in here. I am just shocked at how bad it is looking for our slabs, our bags, I mean. Okay, you're not in here, you're not in the yellow box. Let's check box number 3. Here he is. He was in box number 3. God, dude. We've never shipped him before, so let's go get him shipped out. First, we're going to have to log in and find Ross Sago. Dude, we got a slab cancellation and a shipping in the same order, and I don't think the audience likes to watch that at all. It's very boring. Let's see. Here we are. He can't read that, dum-dum. How much is the Blaine's Charizard? There's definitely a price for him. We're going to have to look it up. We're creating Ross Sago's label at the moment. Missed the UPS man today. He left a note on my door saying he's got a package to deliver. It sure would be nice if it was that missing package. Wouldn't that be nice? But I highly doubt it. I've given up hope on it. We'll see what it is. I order all kinds of things, so it could just be a regular box coming from him. It probably is. It's highly likely it's just a regular box coming from him. Okay, printed 2 labels for some reason. Everyone gonna fight for the Zard. Zard's popular, man. He is popular. Especially because of our slab away system. People just jump at it. Okay, these are some individual packs you can buy. Put these back over here. Let me go ahead and find that Blaine's Charizard. So he's an 8 unlimited. PSA Blaine's Charizard gym. Bunch of Japanese ones. Ours is English. Here's PSA 4. All right, let me just look up PSA 8 specifically. I didn't want to do that. And let's call it Charizard Gym. Because sometimes people don't use the apostrophe. I try to use keywords that give me all of the returns. You know, I don't want to miss one. So here we go. The cheapest one is $250 and $25 shipping from Netherlands. I'm going to go with the next one because I don't feel in competition with the Netherlands one. The other one's just about $10 more expensive at $285. So $285. How much if I actually wanted to buy it? Because then they toss in taxes on top of that. Let's see what that actual price is. Give me a second. Dude, they always want to tell you to send it to the vault. All right, so it comes out to actual $300. That's the final price on it. That's what we're going with. You ready? There's my old Zardy. Yay. There we go. You want to do this Blaine's Charizard as a slab break? We could do this very easily. Oh, man, this marker's going bad. That says $2.99 on it. That's a bad marker. Throw that one away. Okay, cool. We are done with Ross Sago. Nath Raynor's here. One Top's first movie. The first movie packs have been selling pretty fast. You guys like these first movie packs. Okay, so 5 Japanese triple beat. One, two, three, 4, 5. There we go. 6 Japanese Star Birth. Oh, running low on the Star Birth. Ah, this appears to be my last box of Star Birth. So that's an important thing to note. Oops. The question is, should I replenish Star Birth? I mean, it sells. Okay. Peel this off. Peel this off. There we go. Can I buy some packs? You sure can, Mr. Ryan Turbill. Our system's very simple. You go to the description for the price, and then you send payment on PayPal or Zelle. And I go through my payments on Zelle, and I go through my payments on PayPal, and I open your stuff. Just like that. No website, no sign up. Real straightforward. Can I kiss you, mister? All right, but only if you're wearing socks. No, you're a kid, dude. Come back when you've grown a beard. I don't want to kiss anyone that doesn't have a beard. That's a kitty. Here we are. Do you dream about us? I do think about work in my sleep, yeah. Here's Hydreigon. Cold. Here's Moltres. Cold. Luminion. Silly Luminion. Cold. This guy, Professor, looking pretty sleek. Regular WEISS Star Wars in stock? I actually have one more box of it. I found one more box of it. So there's one more box of the WEISS Star Wars. I think I ordered a replenishment on that. I think it was popular enough. What about Suck Your Pee-Pee? Kingston, do your parents know you're up? Your little pack was folded over. Let's go ahead and trim the top. Ooh, I'm liking the way this one sounds. What is this? Mining Melancholy. How do they always make the best music when it comes to Donkey Kong? Oh, you got The Proposition. All right, that's Mr. Giovanni and his Cap Persian. Very cool. Once again, coming out in very high quality. There we go. That's a bird. Okay, that's Mew. Here's top sticker cards. Okay. You got Trapped Charizard. This pack's been folded up for 30 years, 20 years. Is your mom hot, Kingston? Kingston, tell us what your mom's OnlyFans is. Mister, what booster box are you opening for the breaks this time? What? What's the break box? Unified Minds. Okay, Nath Rainer. Thank you, Nath. Mr. Nath. That was an okay opening on the... It's nice that it's in such good condition, you know what I mean? But we didn't get, like, the super biggest hits coming out of that one. You got the Giovanni card. He's okay. Well, you said to zip it. Remember, you bitch? Kingston is confirmed 12 years old. You like the hair touching your lips, mister? Oh, yeah. That's the best feeling. Grant Kwan says, slab away, Misty Gyarados. All right, Mr. Grant. There it is. Mr. Grant. So I forgot to remove Ross, so we removed Ross. We removed Ross. It's like a tricky thing to say. This is Grant. We got Mr. Grant. April, Grant Kwan. PSA 10, Misty Gyarados. 1,980. There you go. Okay, very good. Okay, I did good karma. I think I have a chances, Alex. Here you go, Mr. Alex. Drop rate on it's atrocious. Yeah, they got some good cards, huh? Good luck, oops. Good luck, Alex. Alex, I think this will be the winning card. Let's count them up, guys. Let's count them up. This is the Umbreon break. Do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're at 28. 28 spots out of 46. Oh, we're getting close. 18 spots remain. Joseph Adlizzi, 1 brilliant stars. Brilliant. Where are we keeping brilliant stars? Here it is. think you messed up the video title. Let me go check the video title, everybody. You probably just need to refresh, dude. Try refreshing. It says Fresh Box of Evolutions. That's what the title actually says. One Evolving Skies. One Star Wars Chrome. Here we are. Y'all are bitches, blankers, assholes, mother blankers. Kingston's definitely 12. He's learned all of the curse words, everybody. Y'all are blah, 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 blah. Y'all are this, y'all are that. You some bitch, bro. Can you imagine him saying that in that high-pitched voice, the kid voice? Y'all are some kind of stinky bitches. Learn them on Xbox Live first. Refractors only. That's Obi-Wan. Y'all are some bitches. His mom allows it. He gonna grow up and be a scholar one day. What we got? Joseph. Oh, Crystal Cave, Arctovish. Man. How much is it to silence someone for 5 minutes? If you want to put someone in timeout, you can put anyone in timeout for $5. So you can mute me, you can mute a moderator, you can mute somebody you don't like just for no reason, or someone you do like. Joseph Adalizzi. Need a new bag, he said. Oops. I'm looking all over for a bag that doesn't exist. Joseph, I just assumed you had a bag. Arctovish. Big Arctovish pull here. There you go. You know what I had to do? I had to put I'd have seats in the background, and I had to sell tickets to this card show where you can sit and actually watch the cards getting opened. How crazy would that be? That'd be cool. All right, Octavia Melendres, 2 triple B. One Scarlet Violet. Mr. Octavia. Octavia. Listen to those drum beats, man. We got Curly Houndstone. Cold. Cold. That's for Octavio. Cold round, Octavio. I'm sorry. I got caffeine withdrawals. Closing in on that 1 month membership. Nice, man. There we go. Christian Gomez, 5 Violet Scarlet, 1 mini slab away. You got it, man. This is for Christian Gomez. I've got 2 boys, 10 and 9. Nice. YouTube app is for the elder. Wait, we do it from the front now. That's a catchy song, man. I like that one. Penny. Bet it tasted like pennies. Professor Mommy, did you do your homework? No? Prepare to be punished. Thank you, Christian Gomez. Congratulations on the honey. That's not Christian Gomez. That's Christian Garcia. Mr. Gomez? I have a bag from 1122. Okay. Is that really you? That's the mini break. Christian Gomez got to go on there. I was hanging out with the Lezzies. Kind of boring. They didn't have a lot to say. I'm a talkative type. I want to have some. I want to have some intellectual conversation, man. I want to have some difficult conversation. They were all like, just, oh, remember being kids and everything. It's like, kids? That's not international politics. that's not geopolitical politics. Boring. They didn't even talk about the stock market once. Not even once. What kind of conversation is this? Alex says, one chili willy, evil snipe. Okay, Alex is coming in with the evil snipe. Did they explain how they do it? With two vaginas, I guess. Alex, you did it. You pulled two hollows. Woohoo! Not a snipe. Time for a new slab to come up here. Scissoring, I've seen a video. Here we are. All right. How much is the Hitmonlee? $70. He's an 8. PSA 8. By the way, this is one of the top cards to collect from the Sky Ridge collection. He's got a swirl there. It's got to be a little bit of a swirl tax, too, on that one. Wait, why did I give him one of these weird labels? All right, we're going to say $1,000. He got one of the weird labels. All right, Alex is done. Travis Fillardo, pay off my slab and slab away the Blaine's Charizard. That was fast. Where'd he go? Oh, he went to the back? It's gone. All right, it does look like you sent $45 for that. So let me go grab this for you, Travis. Now it says you grabbed this in April. Well, you're not here. Let me move some of these off. Kingston Lives Matters. Travis Bilodeau. Ah, here we are. Kingston says, "Peace out, homies." There we go. Boy, we're really mean to Kingston. There you go. Ooh. Okay. $2.99. Are you out of your mind? So this will go over here. All right, let's check the Zells. Victor Neves. Two-dimensional phase. Mr. Victor. My bestie, Victor. Hey, you know what we need? We need a new pack opening for tonight. Ow. Here it is. At 200 viewers. Come on now. I'm going to open this guy right here. Oh, Gyarados is grabbed. Okay, see this? When are you doing the vendor giveaway? Oh, I think halfway through this month I do it. Mister, that was my old bag. I should have a bigger bag. Can you add them together? That's what I thought, Christian Gomez. So now I know you have two bags and they need to be put together. So yes, we are going to combine those two. One sneaky bunko. Here it is, Victor Neves. My bag was shipped, I think. Okay, sounds good. We'll get you a new bag. Boobies. Nipple lick. Holographic. All right. There she is, the girl of your dreams. Holographic. Holographic. There you go. I include this bull card. Mr. Victor. That bikini top is too big. Yeah, really, I'm tired of the censorship police telling us to wear the biggest bikini tops ever. You got Metal Tyrannomon. Okay, he's a textured card. Cool. Two holos. We've sold a pretty significant chunk of Digimon over time. The Digimon sells. How much did you promise Quip in the beginning? I think I overpromised. What are you talking about? I think I overpromised. Oh, promise her what? I promised her basically one thing, that I was going to slap her cheeks. That was about it. She didn't get any promises. There we go. Victor Neves with this new bag. I'm still here. What? He's still here? when you guys first started dating? What are you talking about? Like promising her stuff? I didn't promise her anything, man. I told her I'm a wild stallion. And you can come along with me if you're lucky. Here we go. Victor Neves. Here we are. And she said, Konnichiwa. She said, Oni-chan. Here we are. Got a new poker card. Already priced up. $60 Cloister. Ooh. This is the current slab break. We got a new slab break. Mini slab break. $5 for a chance for this Golden Houndoom. Okay. We have Ronald Palmer. Slab break Umbreon. This is my first order. I'm search for greatness in the chat. Thanks, man. Mr. Ronald, this is the winning card. All right, good luck. Ryan J. Havens, $45 for the pissed off Gyarados. Okay. You sent me 54 though. And shipping. I see. You wanted shipping too. Okay. So this is going to go into the Slab Away channel. There we go. Is this just on repeat? Oh, it's about to end. Bayou Boogie. Dude, this sounds like straight up Phil Collins right here. Don't you guys agree? Listen to this real carefully, guys. Doesn't this sound like Phil Collins? Dude, that's like straight out of Phil Collins music. Something's in the air tonight. Whoa, whoa. Something like that, right? Okay, let's go back to this. Now, he wants shipping on his slabs. I have a Ryan Havens whose address begins with a 9. Booby girl, Ryan, Mr. What are you talking about, Alex? Alex, what are you talking about? He's just spamming booby girl, Ryan. He wanted the booby girl. His message said pissed off Gyarados. What are you talking about, Alex? Who wanted the pissed off booby girl? Or who wanted the booby girl? I have one booby, I thought. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're shipping that out. All right, there we go. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Alex is like, oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good. Bryce Wolf. Bryce. Shipping. 1 Unified Minds. YES. 2 mini slab. YES. At 180 viewers, we open that. Yesterday, we got to that goal, and I opened it. It was really cool. He wanted 2 of these. 1 V-Star Universe. Give me a moment. Oops. Name of the song, or is it a 1 hour thing? This is a Donkey Kong song. Ryan J. Havens has sent $6 for Kingston to open up a Pokemon card pack of his choice. What do you want, Kingston? Here we are. 1 Steamy CG. There we go. All right, Bryce, I like this order. I like the Steam Siege. Only a connoisseur of Pokemon cards would open Steam Siege. A true gentleman. Rufflet, Pyroar. Okay, so Rufflet's going to be the pull. Nothing crazy here, huh? You're shipping out, is that right? Here, why don't you take your XY bulk with you? This stuff's pretty old. There it is. So we'll take this with you. Okay, and then the V-Star. All right, we got the V-Star Machamp. Whoa. Brad. Real man of genius. Is that a Bud Light commercial? That's not Bud Light commercial, right? I heard Bud Light's losing a lot of sales. It's getting boycotted ever since they picked a trans woman to represent their brand. And they're changing the bottle to be all like LGBTQ and rainbows and all that. And I was all like, not on my watch. But yeah, apparently they are getting kicked out of a lot of bars and miniature, not miniature, but liquor stores, and that's what I've been hearing. There we go. People are swapping over to beer brands not owned by InBev, Anheuser-Busch's parent company. Very interesting. Will it backfire on them or not? No, I'm homeschooled. Who's homeschooled? Kingston, did you know I was homeschooled when I was a kid? And look at me now. I'm on top of the world. I opened Pokemon cards. Really contributed something. Is your homeschool teacher a farm animal? Mister, what packs are $6? Well, I'm dying. A $6 pack, huh? Why don't you open the brand new Scarlet Violet set? And this would be $6 right here. Abraham. I love the Bud Light. It's the official beer of the Proud Boys. I will take it. All right, this is for Kingston. Let's see if he gets lucky. Well, looks like you did get lucky. What'd you pull? Wow, Co-Rhydon. How cool is that, everybody? Tell you what, I'll put these to the side. I just don't know how I'm going to ship it to him. Look at that, Kingston Ball. Kingston Ball, the only kid to actually get a Pokemon card. Whoa. Ryan wants that Ancient Origins. Oh, God. The Ancient Origins. Okay, hold on to your tits, because this is probably going to be bad. You ready? Ready? Oh, my God, that was bad. Paint roller. You did it! Woo! He got the paint roller. That was pretty bad. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Ryan? I'm sorry, Ryan. One Evolving Skies. Oh, let's chase it up with the Bad Evolving Skies pack. And a Hidden Fates. Ah, the perfect... the Money Swirling the Drain trifecta. Here we go. Oh, man, I'm having real trouble here. Here we are. All right, what we got? Why would I see a doctor when I could just sit here and suffer from the cough? Here's Zapdos. Fighter Energy. Here we go. And Scrafty. Crafty Scrafty. He's got his pants around his ankles. That's for our friend Ryan Shapiro. Mister, can you grade it? How does that work? So I could grade it. Grading costs $8. And that is how it works. Ryan Shapiro. You gonna be up here? Here he is. He is up top. There we go. I would sacrifice my life for Kingston. Wow. Jeff Leon, 2 Chili Willies. I will snipe better than Alex. I have a box. Take a seat, Alex. Let's watch a professional sniper. Here we are. Hatterene. Well, he got Zapdos. Guess that's something. Not a big snipe, really. Mom, get your credit card! Alright, that's for Jeff Leon. Mr. Jeff. Jeff had some good luck earlier. He pulled a real nice girl card. He got a lot of nice girl cards, I think. All right, another card coming up on the table. You ready? Do you think billionaires' kids collect Pokemon? Ooh, good question. I don't know, actually. Maybe. Maybe they collect, like, really, really, really expensive ones. I mean, somebody owns all those PSA 10 Charizard First Editions. Who are they? You never know. Yeah, I'd be willing to bet. So the cheapest one. Oh man, this card went up in price. Oh, hold on. Gotta get him in a nice fresh sleeve. I remember when this card used to be just $700. There we go. All right. The Hyper Metal Charizard. Kevin O'Neill, 3 Chili Willies. Here they are. That damn Loch Ness monster. He said he needed about 350. Damn it, woman. You be giving that Loch Ness monster no 350? Well, he said he needed about 350. Here's Celebi. I guess Chef's parents disappeared when he did. Everybody quotes that line. Very memorable line. Kevin O'Neill. Kevin. Here we are. Didn't Chef go woke or something? Not really. He was he was part of Scientology church. He didn't like it when they made fun of it. Jose Fimbres, add these 50 for my slab away. Open to Star Wars WEISS. All right, you got it. So this 50, this goes down to 415. And it turned out I did have a box of WEISS that I did not know about. It was stacked under a box of Yu-Gi-Oh! These things are bound to happen on this channel. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. First pack, we got some daddies here. Oh, Chewy. Silly Chewy. Okay, Mr. Jose Fimbres. With a Jose in it. I love it when somebody named Jose orders. We have a box just for people with the name Jose. And I can find your bag in like 2 seconds. There we go. This is the Jose box. See? Jose Fimbres. Jose Vargas. Jose Maldonado. Easy. Whenever I see a Jose name, I know I'm going to find that bag without trying. My favorite. My favorite. Jesse Salinas. One spot in the mini slab. Jesse Salinas. You want to get high? Don't forget to bring a towel. Octavium Lendra, small break, 3-dimensional. Here we are. 3-dimensional. All right. Get these all snipped up. Mr. Octavio, nice to have you here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, by the way, to all you. To all y'all. To all y'all. 2 hollers. There we are. Anyone who says y'all shouldn't be allowed to vote. I say restrict voting access. There we go. You take care now, y'all. Take that person's voting right away. No y'alls in my stream. Straight to jail. Octavio Melendres. You ain't never had no southern comforts? We're famous for our southern hospitality, y'all. Here we are. I'm teasing you guys. What you all talking about? Well, I got cough. All right. Bryce, Steam Siege. He wants a steamy CG. So he wants to try again. He didn't like the paint roller. All right, what do we got? Duat, Xerneas. It's kind of nice. Xerneas. Yeah. Mr. Bryce. You're gonna have to call me the cough economist. Feels like I got pins in the back of my throat when I breathe in. Ryan Shapiro, 3 in the Unified Minds. Busy night. I'm going fast and I'm keeping up with you guys, but that is the sign of a busy night. All right, let's get another slab up here. Let's try a different box. Whoa, those are some nice slabs, man. Okay, so this card recently sold for $400 in auction. That means I'm gonna pick my own price because there's none of these for sale. That's what I was getting to. There's none of these Haunters for sale. He's a rare slab, by the way, and people love Haunter. You guys get a special price on this slab. You know what I call it? The no one else but me is selling it price. Okay. Okay, that's the price. Let's look at this population. Ready for the population? All right, we got the population. You're not gonna believe it. He is Pop 9. There are 9 of these. Truly rare card. Magikarp. Jeff Leon, 2 Paramount War English. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got... Oh! No! I'm sorry, he slid away. His name's Magellan, but he's not a super hit, but he is not also a junk card. Here we are. He slid out of my hand. How do I give you my address? You have to type it right here in chat. Don't do that. Well, you got to contact me on, like, Discord or something. Or Instagram. All right, let's get that giveaway going. What do we still got for giveaways? I think we got a decent chunk of cards left. Yeah, decent chunk. Slowbro's next, huh? Awesome. Streer Road State. So, let's get that Nightbot open. Now, Slowbro's a pretty cool card, so I think for this one, it's got to be a subscriber giveaway. Subscribers only. Subscriber mode is on. So we use Nightbot for these giveaways. And we're going to choose a number. Okay, the keyword is Ligma. Get that keyword in, and that puts you into the giveaway. Nightbot will then automatically choose somebody at random. Ligma is the keyword. Just feel like coughing, man. I feel like I need to have a cough. I feel like I'm on the edge of a cough all the time. I get relief after the cough. Jeremy Patterson says he'll take 2 spots in the mini break. When did Mr. get so YouTube tech savvy? Eddie, I know I'm so advanced now. It's incredible, isn't it? The line's short. Bryce says Steamy Daniels, Steam Siege. Xerneas Hollows was my best hit, but I need something more. I feel you, man. Here you go. Short line. We're all caught up on the line. Did you guys see how fast I was going? Wait times are low. There you go. What do we got? Yeah, Mare, Litleo, Rufflet, Fungus, Ponyard, Bastiodon. All right, Ponyard. That's a cold pack, man. Mr. Slow Down. I like going fast. Mr. Brace. Give me a spicy pack to open, says David Filudo. You want a spicy pack? Mister, give me a spicy one. What kind of spicy pack? He said I'm a man of finer tastes. Arturo is setting off the pack break. Here he goes, Arturo. Pack break, activate. Did I say pack break? Slab break. MLB Tops 2023. That's baseball? No, I don't got that yet. I'm sorry, man. We got Gypsy Queen from like last year. Oops. Do you miss the Monster Hunter streams? What's up, Jonathan? I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Yeah, I like what I'm doing right now. This is fun. Here we are. I could have done either or, but I think I like the Pokemon a bit better. Give me a number. Give me a number. Five. Boom. 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 Number 4. Oops. Number 5. Number 6. Jeremy Patterson. Taking home the gold. Thank you, Jeremy. Do you miss my other channel? I miss it. I miss having all that subscriber and sort of like having the, I miss having the sort of like, you know, having the check mark next to my name when I go into other streams. I miss that. I worked hard for the 100,000 subscribers on the other stream, so I miss having that number. Jeremy says, let's go! Still ever had member berries? I member. You member? I member. Do you member? I member. You remember those member berries? I remember. Of course I remember. Alright, I got the next one. This is the next one. This Rayquaza, Deoxys Rayquaza, 4.5. He's going to be 11 spots, though, so he's a little more. But he's so cool, we got to have him. I remember. Okay. 11. I've won 4 breaks so far. Have you? Damn. That sounded a little illegal. Jeff Leon, 2 Chilling Rain. Jeff's going for a 3rd snipe. He says, snipe me up a couple of them Pokemons, please. Lucky Energy. Oh, the whole box is cold. Woo! The coldest box in the world. All right, who wins this Ligma card? Let me click on it. Jeremy Patterson. I kid you not. That is Jeremy Patterson. Damn. Okay, subscriber mode can turn back off now. Jeremy Patterson. Damn. This man's winning everything. And this is a real nice one. The Slowbro's popular. Whoa. Perez is in shambles. We have an order from Braden Siska. I have a bag. NFL TCG pack. You want to check this out? NFL The 5 card game. All right. Here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You got linebacker Darius Leonard. Okay, that no hollows in this pack. Some packs have holographics. So that's what that's like. If you didn't know it, Braden Siska. Siska wouldn't want to kiss you. Tell all your friends to jump on the stream. We need 30 more viewers. Quick! We need about 30 more smoochies. Bryce, 2 Steam Siege. Last one, he says. All right. I got these blister Steam Sieges, guys. They're pretty good. You might want to open one. There we go. Fungus. Oh no, bro. That's fungus. That ain't no super hit. Yeah, a little mushroom. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You're sweeping. Sweeping a couple cold ones out of the way for someone else, Mr. Bryce. A true gentleman, that is. Bryce, as you see, Bryce is a connoisseur. He's a connoisseur. There you go. Plenty of room in your bag. Brace. We have Jeff Leone. Leona. Jeff, my voice is going bad because I'm coughing too much. One chilling rain. He really just wants one chilling rain. Okay, you ready? Wow, Calyrex. Uh-huh. 2 hollows in this guy. My boat made it through Gulf of Mexico, just now posting up at a port. Really figured I'd watch some packs get open. Listen to this guy talking about my boat. My boat just got posted up in Gulf of Mexico. You think you're so cool because you're on a boat. Because you're on a boat. Yeah? Well, what about airplanes? All right, Jeff Leon. Don't Google what an Alabama Hot Pocket is. There we go. Scooby-Doo. So, next giveaway, huh? We got Lucario here. Sleeves looking a little dusty. Okay, new giveaway. I've selected the new term. You ready? This one's a little bit longer. It's 3 words. Alabama Hot Pocket. That's the keyword this time. Type it in. There we go. Oh my God, Alex is so angry. Don't Google Carolina. Carolina. Oh my God. All right. He wouldn't even sub, bro. So this is for our friend Elaine Sanko taking the plunge. Disgusting. This is so weird, man. Let's get some more sea shanty in here. I haven't had enough sea shanty. Oh, hell yeah. Frostlass. I'm jamming. Selling lobsters, $45 each. Cooked lobsters, $45 each. Selling Rune Skimmy, 3K gold. Wow, that was all cold. Not a single hit in there. Selling Rune Skimmy. Okay, Mr. Elaine. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't have control over the hits. Yarg, I'm here for your booty. That's right. Walk the plank. Me first mate, Alex has got the scurvy. Did you need a new bag? He said I have a hits bag. Oh, let's go looking for it again. Da, 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 da. Where is your... It must be in this... It's got to be in this box. It's the last box. Oh my God, all the trouble for just some hollows. I can't find it. Elaine Sanko says he has a hit bag. You don't have a box, right, Elaine? Alan Sanchez, Alejandro. I can't find your bag, man. Is it all like on the table or something? I don't see it on the table. Goal is to get my pilot license. 1 for hollows, 1 for hits. Ryan Havens. I have 2 bags, 1 for hollows, 1 for hits. Okay, that brings back some memories. That brings back some memories. Oh, you got put in an unusual location. That's exactly what happened. Here we are. You got placed in an unusual location because of the overfill. So I don't normally put A bags in this spot, but we had nowhere else to put you. Here we go. All right. Very good. We figured it out. Abraham Rios. 1 Steam Siege Snipe. You got it, man. How does this racist Kingston get by? He said the N-word. Well, he's black. Called all of us out. Sub to put the cherry on top. I ought to jizz all over your mommy's saggy tits, kid. Yeah, come on, kid. Yo, mama. In other words, oh my God, it is a snipe. Abraham Snipe. Man, look at that snipe. Magirna, looking all geary. Mister, I'm white. You're white? Dropping the N-word? Get this guy a Burger King crown right away. Mr. Abraham, what would your mother say? Here we go. I'm white. Here we go. Marshall pulls out the squirt gun. There we go. Jeff says 1 Paramount War. Dude, he's clearly like, he's not an adult. 1 mini slab break. This is the new mini slab break. Whoa, fancy. What do we got? Vista. Wouldn't want to miss ya. Y'all like salt and... I don't know what that emoji is. I can't see it. I like fish and chips. What is this, like the most original sound I've ever heard in my life? Listen to that. Holy. Jeff Leon, 2 Chili Willies. We have a very short wait time if you guys want... I'm dying. If you guys want to open some cards. Well, the reason he said it is because he's racist. Duh, guys. Duh. Crushing gloves. I'm 12, says Kingston. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, man. There were a bunch of kids on my street, and some kid dropped the N-word at a black kid, and his grandfather came up to that kid's door and shouted at him and everything. It was pretty wild. Jose Maldonado, that was not forgettable. It was unforgettable. Here's Greetings. And Doctor, can't you see I'm burning? Oh, Doctor. I know where Jose Maldonado's bag's gonna be. He's gonna be right here. Boom. That was easy. That was easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, doctor, doctor. No wait time. 2 steam sieges. Okay, here we are. You got Samurott, that's pretty cool. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? I'm getting pissed. How many spots left in the Umby break? Less than 20. I think it was like 18 or 17 spots last time we checked. It's getting close. Any second now. Somebody's going to buy 10 spots and set it off. Set it off. Can you show me my greatest slab? Did you want to buy it? International shipping might cost too much. What? Are you talking about like a card you had me grade? Or I don't know what you're talking about this time, Dylan. All right, let's see who won. The winner is T-Ham. T-Ham is the winner. Congratulations, T-Ham. Who is T-Ham? I can't remember. It's like Thomas or something like that, or... It's a TCC graded card, huh, Dylan? I'm not supposed to buy cards. I'm not supposed to buy cards that I handed the grade out to. That's the problem. If you were to sell it to me, though, at the price maybe of the raw card, I think I can do that. I don't think people would complain. It would be unethical for me to hand a grade out to a card that I'm going to buy. You know what I mean? So that's an issue. What was the card, Dylan? Kingston says, Mister. Yeah. Oh, it was a Radiant Charizard. You don't say. I can offer you 3 smoochies for it. You forgot my slab break spot. Did I? I got you right there. Are you saying you ordered another one, Jeff? Let me know, Jeff. 1 Paramount War English. 2 Chilling Rain. How do you tell my address in Discord? You just give me the address, I guess. I'm really not supposed to solicit addresses from minors. But I don't know. This was like a gift somebody else gave to you, so technically it's not a giveaway. He says, sorry, I couldn't see. I'm tired. Oh, you're fine, man. I make dumb mistakes like that all day long, so. Okay. Do you guys get tired of this song? I get tired of this song like heavy. Like all the way. I get so tired of it that all I can think about playing is sea shanty. Tornadoes. Yarg! This is my hook. Yarg! Okay, here you are, Mr. Jeff. Jeff, you do a lot of little orders. Yarg, matey, they call me Captain Long Diglett. On account of me long Diglett. Calvin Fellman, 1 spot in the cheap slab break. Hey, Calvin. Octavio says he'll take a live custom. Octavio. Okay. You're picking up an Audino poker card, but that is a cold pack. Sorry. Looking for girlfriend. You want to have sex in this bed? That's so good. So I'm looking up a price for this. Oh, this is a pricey card, man. Says here, back in the day, I bought him for just $300. Crazy. Bought this guy for $300 back in the day. You picked up some Paramount War boxes for a bazillion. You should hold it. I don't have any insight into One Piece. I never watched it. I don't understand the audience. I don't have nostalgia for it. To me, it's just people asked for it, so I added it to the menu, and that's it. You never know. Okay, so this is a holographic Dark Alakazam first edition. There it is. Eddie Petty, 2 poker cards. You got it, Eddie Petty. You ready? Here it is. Eddie Perez. Hoot hoot. What's this? Palkia. Oh, you got a little Scaruppy. That's cute, man. Wow, I really like these Diamond Pearl decks. Wow, cool. Now, you do have a bag way over here. Eddie, look at this, Eddie. There you go. Welcome back, Eddie. Eddie, you got a lot of cards in here, and I'm about to sneeze after moving that box. Must be covered in dust. There we go. Where's Rand? He's mad at me. Says he's gonna put me in timeout. Not a One Piece follower. Alex, do you have a problem with me? You got a problem with me, Alex? Little bitch. Bryce Wolf says 1 Lost Origin. Ah, yes. 1 Lost Origin, 1 Steam Siege. He says, I swear if there's no pull this time, I'm going to be pissed. And the celebrations. So for the celebrations, I think I need to stand up. Give me a second. Oh, what was that? Oh. Remember these guys? Unbroken Bondage. Look, they even came with the little promo back then. Here's a little coin. I'm gonna throw that coin away. Here we are. What is this? Pokemon Go walking theme? I'm about to get jazzed up right here. This is better than the soundtrack from the new Scarlet Violet. How much are the Unbroken Bonds packs? I don't know. You got me asking all kinds of questions in my head. This is okay. It's just okay. Okay, so I'm gonna clean the rest of this box out. He's a Mexican. More like he's... Who are you talking about, Kingston? I'm blocking you, Alex, says Kingston. Damn, you're getting blocked, Alex. Makes me want to walk. I'm about to get in the mood for walking. All right, here we are. Ooh. I'm pissed. Good luck, Bryce. Okay, Bryce, this could never fail you. The triple pack. Oh, come on, he said. Double or nothing. Oh, Garchomp, look at that, man. Here, you take your hollows home with you, too. Wow, the one-pack snipe. Look how clean it is. Good job on that one. How about Steamy CG? Oh, picking up Clawitzer. That's a fancy break card. This round's hot for you, dude. 2 out of 3 packs are hits. And Chandelure Arcphone. Okay, those are cold. All right, very good, man. Break cards are the worst. Nah, what are you talking about? Break cards are awesome. I like break cards. People say that, but you know what? As time goes by, people are going to like them more and more because they're going to be like, this is so different from everything else. That's what people remember. People remember the cards that are distinct. They don't remember cards that look the same as all the other cards. You know what I mean? Roger Gray, 10 packs of ponies. My Little Pony. Pull me that cider card. You got it. Ugh. Do I have 10 packs? I might not have 10 packs. I got 4 packs here. Am I about to do a My Little Pony restock? It's almost My Little Pony restock time, I think. I got to go check and see if I got more, man, because if I don't got more... It's restocking time. Where would I have My Little Pony? I wouldn't even know where I store it. This is why everyone loves you, Mr. Reset. It's back. You know you are. I'm just waiting for this to come back. Sign that not even the stream likes pony cards. Pony cards are cursed. This is our last box of My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Ponies are magical. This is my last box of it. So, you know what that says? It means we've sold a whole case of ponies. That's a whole case of them sold. Yep, My Little Pony. My Little Pony, the money maker. My Little Pony, the millionaire minter. Yeah, they're going to be pushing My Little Pony for years, in my opinion. This brand isn't going anywhere. I might buy some for my daughter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I'll make it an option to ship them sealed, in case you wanted your daughter to open them at home when you ship. I mean, you can buy them sealed right now. I don't care. But I'm on my last box, so we're gonna have to do a restock on them. This particular set has that goofy cider pony card, and I think that's kind of, ironically, I think it might actually be valuable. Just because, I don't know, it just has a feeling to it. It doesn't seem right. It seems like a bad, inappropriate drawing. Mr. was weighing the ponies. I might have been. There we go. That's Snips. Here's Angel. Okay, Angel's a bunny, I guess. Serious business. If I buy some slabs, can I pay shipping to ship my package and slabs? Yes. 6 months? Wow. If I pay shipping, can I buy some packs and keep them sealed? Yeah, just tell them you want them sealed. Maybe use caps lock when you say it so I don't screw up. Here's Rarity. She's stealing the, what do they call it in the movie? The Everstone from the dragon. Actually, that wasn't in the book, I'm pretty sure. The Everstone plot. Did that guy buy the gym packs? He hasn't stopped by tonight. I didn't have the gym packs ready. But, you know, they're not going anywhere. So if he wants to show up another day and get some gym packs, that's totally cool. The older they get, usually the more expensive they get. So I am not in a rush to sell any of the vintage. Why sell vintage when you can literally just let it get old? D says, I'm a peasant. There we go. I actually really like this song. It's so trippy. Man, I don't know what that machine is that makes that sound, but it's so clean sounding. She's just the vocalist, by the way, for this. It's like a 2-person band. So she's the vocalist, but it's actually some old guy composes, some old British guy composes all the music. All right, Roger Gray. Here we are. They're like a duo. They've been working together for like 20 years or something, or 30 years. All right, Roger Gray. No cider card came out of there. Jeff Leon falling asleep. One more Paramount War. You got it. Wow, so the stream went down for less than a minute. And what, we lost like 30 viewers? That's crazy, dude. People went out of a stream so fast if it's down. I wonder if there's a... there must be a kind of setup that guarantees you can't go down. You got Monkey D. Luffy. They should use your 50-year-old voice. Play some Pretty Lights music. Here we go, Jeff. Here we are. All right. Alex, one evolving. We are evolving skies. This next part I really enjoy. This guy makes a sound with the instruments that's so cool. It's more like a melody that sounds neat, right? Sorry, Alex. It's a really subtle sound. I'd have to turn the volume up. You probably can't hear it. All right, I think we're out of orders. Oh, we got a Ryan J. Havens order for My Little Pony packs. Okay. How many of them? $5 for $12. You got it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ryan J. Havens. Mr. and cheap slabs available. How much to cut Kingston's card? Ooh, good question. Probably a lot, because that would be very bad to do. That would be wrong. Okay, we got AK Yearling. Is that a play on J.K. Rowling? Oh my god, that's funny. Minuetta. Fluttershy. There we are. I was watching some TikToks on World War II. Did you guys know at the end of World War II, a lot of German soldiers were basically treated as slaves? Pretty wild. Russia was especially nefarious for this. Any Russian soldiers they had captured, they basically worked them to death, kind of like similar to the Holocaust camps. I did not know that. That was new stuff to me. I didn't know that. That's Ryan J. Havens. Yeah, I was learning about that today. It was really interesting. They gave them almost no food. They gave them potato peels, man. And then they worked them until they died. And they were slave labor. Well, and you know, the war prisoners, so it's not like you're expecting war prisoners from the deadliest war in history. So it's not like you got a lot of sympathy for them, especially after they marched through and killed all your friends, you know, because Germany really had a big attack on the Soviet Union. That was another thing I learned much later in life. I learned much later in life that it was really the Soviet Union that brought it, not the Soviet Union, but the Russians, you should say, brought down the Germans, because Hitler wasn't very smart. He said, let's attack London and Russia at the same time. So he wasn't very smart that way. It's funny to claim that you're like the superior race and then you make dumb moves like that. But although I think I heard that Russia was planning to betray Germany as well, that Germany was going to betray Russia with that deal they had. So maybe it would have happened either way. But yeah, he wanted to fight two wars at the same time. I don't know who he thought he was. He thought he was Superman. Let's see. Midna's Lament. Ooh, this is a cool song. I'll turn this one down. All right. Fighting in the snow against snow people. Yeah, apparently, you know, when they were fighting in Russia, the cold came and destroyed the Germans. It wrecked their morale. It killed their horses. Their fuel would freeze. So Germany was not used to the Russian winter, and that was a big part of why they lost. Hold on, let me cough. Learning about World War II is fun because it's so interesting. There's so much to tell. But yeah, so the Germans were initially winning in Russia. They were moving real fast, but then the winter came along and wrecked them. And the Russian what would they call it? The Serbian army, is that what they called it? Apparently those guys came down and they had all the winter gear. So they were really good at stalling the Germans during winter. And winter ended, and then during that time period, Russia had developed factories and basically built a bunch of warplanes and tanks in that time period, except those tanks and planes were designed for the cold. And so the Russians got their asses handed to them because of the stalling and the cold winter and fighting two wars like a bunch of dummies. But yeah, it was interesting. So the Soviets captured a whole bunch of German troops and treated them like slaves to help rebuild Russia. And they took over all of those countries like Hungary and Ukraine and all of the surrounding countries, what do they call them? They call them the satellite countries. It was also called the Iron Curtain. And they were like a buffer between the West and the East. And we began our Cold War over communism versus capitalism, which is really interesting that we had to have that fight. I don't understand why we had to fight over that. Like it was an ideological war, wasn't it? Jeff says, 2 Paramount English. You got it, man. They were on drugs and coming down from it. Yeah, did you guys know that Hitler actually did a lot of drugs? Back in the day, they didn't really understand the side effects of like heroin or coke or all these stimulant drugs that made you feel good and made you think like you were sharper and worked harder. So apparently back in the day, doctors would compete to make a better drug mix that would like pump your adrenaline up and get you moving. But they didn't understand they were using like meth and heroin and coke, and that you easily became addicted to them, and then it killed you slowly. So and this happened with the Americans too. All these soldiers were experimenting with drugs like cocaine to keep their adrenaline up and keep them moving to survive and fight. And so Hitler would receive himself like a shot of a drug cocktail that would make him a better leader. But in the end, it actually was destroying his brain and making him dumber over time. Isn't that wild? I saw Alakazam 9.5, maybe a chance to cross-grade. Maybe, or maybe you're overpaying for an Alakazam that deserves nothing more than a 9. So when it comes to really expensive cards, I start to question the person who is trying to sell it rather than cross-grade it. Like, you guys know I got these poker cards back, and I have not tested the cross-grade on them, so that's cool. But when it comes to somebody I don't know, if they got a card that could jump up in value to like $1,000 and they just don't try to cross-grade it, that's very, sussy-wussy to me. So I don't trust it. Don't you hear Mr. smacking his gums all night? That video of Hitler tweaking at the Olympics. Having a glass session with Hitler. Mr. Straight Edge. Can you pay for my grading and shipping, says Cornrolls. What? Let me ask you something, says Wolfgang. Let me tell you something. Oh, hold on. We got a pending payment from a Nathaniel Granados. Mr. Nathaniel Granados, you got a pending payment. Octavio says 4 power absorbed. You got it, Mr. Octavio Melendres. Coke come downs are terrible, Mr. Don't do Coke. Yeah, lots of fun details. All right, snip it up. You know what was really interesting? So I was learning some things about World War II. And one of the things they talked about, so Russia, they were the communist country, right? They were all about communism. Capitalism is evil. Communism's the one way. And apparently they did have some might for a little while. But they think one of the mistakes that the Soviet Union actually made, they spent too much money on military, of all things. They were pumping up their military to show our military that they were stronger. So they were developing the hydrogen bomb, and they were sending their people to space, and they were just pumping up the number of missiles that they had. And we started doing it too. It was the arms race, right? And but funny enough, they think that was part of the collapse of the Soviet Union. They just spent all their money on military. And all I could think is like, dude, is that us? Is that what we're doing? We just came out of our trillions dollars war in the Middle East where we accomplished very little. And we're sending off all this money for Ukraine, and we're building up the biggest military ever. And something about our country feels like it's kind of falling behind technologically, and the people aren't happy, and the cost of living's too high, and you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's very interesting. They spent too much on military, and it destroyed them. Here we are. Putin is trying to take the Soviet Union back. Yeah, something like that. Here we are. I don't know what Putin's ultimate goal is, actually. Does he list his goal? What does he say he's trying to accomplish with Ukraine? Because to me, it just looks like a land grab, right? All right, here we are. So you picked up Vegito, Overwhelming Might, Special Rare. right, cool. But yeah, Soviet Union was a big reason why World War II was won. If Hitler never fought Russia, World War II might have looked a lot nastier over time. Also, if the United States did not enter the war because Japan did not feel like bombing, you know, Hawaii. Like, let's say that Japan took a break and they're like, we're not going to do this. We're not going to continue to attack the nations around us. We're just going to keep it cool here. If Japan had done that and not triggered the United States joining the war, a lot of things could have turned out really differently. It's kind of interesting watching it. Jeff Leon, 3 Paramount War English. You got it. China, Russia, reserve dollar. That's a big deal. If China and Russia make a reserve currency, are you guys going to get some? I'm probably going to get some. I wonder if they make it illegal to do that in the U.S. That'd be funny. I'm glad they made those stupid moves. The world would be a lot different now. Sure. I mean, you could say that. Whoever wins the war tends to call themselves the good guy, though, right? So we're the winners. United States was ultimately the winner. We call ourselves the good guy. That's how it is. Yep. Call ourselves the good guy. My uncle said he got some in Vietnam. He got some Pooting. He got some strange. Hey, here we go. We got Kuzan. Kuzan Secret Textured. The winner's right. History. Yes. That's what I'm saying. So the United States did some nasty stuff. There we go. And yet here we are. You know, we're like, we're the best. We're the most moral after all. Okay, what do we got? They told me to buku. It was, I was hearing some of the atrocities that the Japanese did to the Chinese. Holy cow, man. And China's got to hold some grudge on them for that. There's no way they don't. They were doing some horrible things, man. USA can spend a lot of money because they are the reserve dollar. They won't be able to print and spend like they do if China, Russia, reserve dollar. That's exactly right, Dylan. If the United States reserve dollar goes down, we're going to experience inflation as those dollars get traded in for yuans. So that's going to be inflation just from that, from nations swapping out of the dollar. And then if we continue to print, it's just going to be like hyperinflation. And when hyperinflation occurs, you know what's going to happen? People are going to get rid of their U.S. dollars. And so the value of the U.S. dollar could suddenly go off a cliff. So we're at a real tricky time right now. In my opinion, this is the most dangerous time we've been at in a long time. Maybe on the brink of World War III right now. And luckily, we got Joe Biden. He's going to see us through any dangerous situation and probably make the safest, smartest choices while he has his chocolate chip ice cream. Whew. Luckily, the captain at the helm is a brilliant, intelligent genius. Whew. I feel confident in my leaders. All right, who we got? So this is Jeff Leon. Wait, did I already do that one, Jeff? Did you just order it again? Jeff's ordering like a million orders. Hold on, let me see this again. So I refreshed it. Jeff, you order so many times, I don't know if I've done this one already. He says I ordered again. Okay, you got it, man.
Here we are.
I prefer Trump. He was mental, but at least he was proactive. It was $6. You could have something done, but you decided to spend on me. Mr. I ordered again. Jeff ain't lying. Here we are. All right, Jeff. What we got? Imagine the United States dollar being worth toilet paper, being worth nothing. That'd be a sight to behold. All right. I don't think it would happen very fast. Trump had 1.2% inflation. Well, obviously part of the inflation issue was all the money we printed during COVID. And you have to admit, Donald Trump also wanted to print a lot of money. He wanted the stimulus checks to be really large. But that's because he was looking at the short-term gains of that. He wanted that short-term economic boost to keep himself in power. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's the money printing might have been way too much, but also the lockdowns were way too much. It really, really destroyed our economy, and we are now feeling it. We are now feeling that. Octavio, ship for Slabs. Ship all my bulk. Take a quick look. Okay, you got this for bulk. Will the dollar going to crap affect the UK? Will it affect me? Yes. It will affect all countries holding the US dollar, including the UK. Oh, this is lovely. Is it slightly off center, though? You're not going to grade Arvin, are you? Stinky Arvin. Okay, here's Phoenix Mon. Boobies. China's still doing lockdowns. The videos are scurry. Mister, we can still place an order? Yes, sir. Place that order, Mr. Rubin. Get that order in, guys. Great, we created you, and now you're going to ruin us, monkey. What are you talking about? Great Tusk. All right. Oh. I just overate. No, I feel like I'm going to explode. I had the munchies like a mofo. What? There we go. Yeah, who knows what happens, man. China and Russia, by the way, are doing this because of U.S. sanctions. That's why. We decided we would play in the war, and then China and Russia are saying, all right, well, we're having a direct financial war now, and that could play out poorly for us. I mean, what else should they do? They should be doing this. Here we are. We caused this with our decisions to intervene in Ukraine. You can't be the world's reserve currency and start making decisions for other countries. You know what I mean? And so it's a precarious issue because you have to assume that other countries are going to go to war. That's the interesting part. Like, maybe it's just bound for another... Like, when we became the world reserve currency, did we think that was the end of all war? No. Like, there's going to be another war. Here we are. Mister, I want to move to America one day, so it'll be better not die before I get there. Oh, it better not die before I get there. Where are you from, Mr. Monkey? You're from UK. The White House very busy making sure Transformers make up less than 2% of the population, have a full week of holiday. Yeah, so the Biden administration is very focused on women's feminist issues, on LGBTQ issues. They're very focused on socialism, which is kind of ironic because that makes me think of like the actual Soviet Union that fell apart because they couldn't afford it. The actual Soviet Union, they couldn't afford their socialism and they couldn't afford their over-militarization. That's a long word. So they couldn't afford spending all their money on the military, but also having a communist regime where the people are paid, right? And it almost feels like we're the Soviets this time. America has so much welfare that we can't afford. We have to raise the debt ceiling every single time. And then at the same time, all we do is war. We just go to war everywhere. We just blow all our money on our military. So it's weird. It's like we're them now. And they failed. Why will we fail? Excuse me. Right? All great empires fail. Well, so far. Doesn't have to be that way. So, Mr. Agree with the current Republicans. I just think they should come clean and stop lying. Agree with the current Republicans on what? What do you think they're lying about? I am a Republican, if you didn't know that, Adam. So, Mr. Octavio. Let's go ahead and click on this. And then we're going to grab this. By the way, both parties lie. Just to be fair, you got to admit, both parties lie. It's not one party. Both sides are puppets, says D's Nuts. The sun still doesn't set on the British Empire. Democrats in my chat, Joe Biden not going to run. Maybe. Is my card going to be given away? No, we'll probably cut it in half. No, I'm just teasing you, Kingston. To ship it, Kingston, I need to know how to get your address. They're made of string and cloth and wood. They have to stay in power. I am woke. Woke, mister, says D's Nuts. Didn't that term come from Twitter a long time ago? All right, let's see. Woke. Here we are. What we got next? Roger Gray, I got fever, and the only solution is more ponies. 5 more pony packs. You got it. 5 more ponies. Woo! All right. Here goes. I do know that you are, but the current Republicans lie about almost everything, the mega ones anyways, and they are afraid of Trump. I think some of the Republicans actually really like Trump. And then some of them don't like him, but they see that he's got the numbers. And then there's some Republicans that really dislike him, like Mitch McConnell. So it's not truly one way. He just has. So if he primaried, if there was a Republican primary, he'd probably win. And Republicans know that, so they're like, you know, he's like almost 80. This is his last shot. After this, they're done with Trump. They go on to a different Republican, which I'm curious who that would be. I bet you that. Oh, what's his name? His name's slipping my... Ted Cruz. I bet you Ted Cruz has got a shot at being president one day. Ted Cruz, he's really outspoken. He's out there getting really angry at everything. He's getting pissed. Trump Jr., I don't know if his sons would run. That'd be very interesting. The rhinos don't like Trump. The rhinos were the worst Republican Party in history, maybe. The Republicans that sent us into a pointless war in the Middle East, killed a whole bunch of people there that were innocent civilians. The Republicans who wasted trillions of dollars, and now Afghanistan is under the control of the Taliban, and we helped create ISIS by arming what were they called, Muslim Brotherhood rebels, right? When we created destabilization in the Middle East with the rise up in Egypt and all those other places, we absolutely made things worse over there for no reason. Not for no reason. It was it was Islamic terrorism, right? So that was the issue, but it's not like it was resolved. Oh, there it is. Apple cider. Apple cider, tell us your opinion on politics. But so we helped create the destabilization out there that helped create ISIS, right? Like when we started pulling troops out too early during the Obama administration, and we killed Gaddafi for some reason. Gaddafi just had to go, guys. Sorry, Gaddafi. And then you had Syria, right? So Syria had the rebellion, and the United States spoke as if we were going to help the rebels. So when Obama was saying that kind of stuff, I remember it. I'm old enough now, 34. I remember Obama. He was my president in my lifetime. I remember him talking like, yeah, we're going to help the rebels fight off the Syrian leadership. They're going to have to give up just like Egypt. Remember the president of Egypt gave up, and he got hung, didn't he? I don't remember. They hanged him. He got put on trial and he got put to death, didn't he? What was his name? Mubarak or something like that? And so now we've got this guy in Syria, the leader there. What was his name? His name was... God, I can't remember his name. It's hard to remember their names. It was al-Bashar, was that right? It might have been al-Bashar or something very close to that. He was the leader over there. He fled to Russia. We basically helped create the destabilization over there because we're like, we're going to send you guns. We support you. If he crosses a line, we'll attack him, right? So this emboldens the, it gives it gives courage, and it gives a feeling like we're going to get help if we keep fighting to the rebels. And so out of all of these rebellions and uprising and U.S. weapons sent to the Middle East, guess what we got? We got the ISIS Caliphate. That's where that came from. It didn't come out of nowhere. The Middle East used to have like maybe tyrannical leaders, but it used to have leaders who kind of had control over things. When things are destabilized enough, you get rebel groups, and the rebel groups are led by leaders who are super kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So ISIS went around doing tons of havoc over there. We basically armed them and created them. We created the conditions that they would form. And so that's our great Middle East accomplishments. Then we send whatever, like millions of dollars to like Afghanistan so we can teach women and girls about, I don't know, like LGBTQ stuff, which they hate. The men over there hate that stuff. It's garbage to them. And so when the Taliban comes in as we're withdrawing, yeah, of course there's no resistance to the Taliban. Most of them see the Western changes, like what the stuff we were forcing over there, and they go, this ain't it. This isn't what we want. So they probably said, I want to join the Taliban and get the evil American empire the F out of here, because this is not our culture. This isn't our people. It's a puppet government by the U.S. government, a puppet government. And that's why we lost Afghanistan. We could have held it, by the way, but we should not be spending money trying to send people from other cultures to the re-education camp at the tune of millions of dollars, while we got Californians who are homeless on the streets, and we don't do anything to solve any of those kind of problems. We don't spend the money that needs to be spent, but we got money for like gender studies in Afghanistan. It's wild, dude. Yeah, okay, Roger Gray. For people who don't even like us, and they definitely they do not like gender studies. Here we go. That's the re-education. We were trying to westernize them. Same in all major major cities, homeless everywhere. Oh, so Flutterbat and Cider. Here's Flutterbat. All right. That was us in the Middle East. Obama did the largest droning campaign in history and killed some countless number of children trying to kill the terrorists, right? And I can't say if that was good or bad. I'm not a military strategist, but I know for the people who lost brothers and sisters and parents, they will hate us for probably 100 years. We'll be in their history books will be filled with images of their dead brothers and sisters and family members. Their history books will teach them that we are the great evil for probably hundreds of years, maybe. Because we learn about history in our classrooms, and we hear about the atrocities that happen in different countries. What we did over there is going to be taught as an atrocity, a great evil. And that's our great accomplishment in the Middle East. That was the Republican Rhino Party. That was George Bush and his ilk. That's why the Republican Party is so fast to accept Donald Trump, because he talks shit on them and says they're terrible. He talks shit on everybody. But the Republican Party was led by that Republican Party, and then by Obama as well. The Republicans got us in there. Obama did not help. He did not make it better, in my opinion. ISIS formed under the Obama administration. So while China's out there in Africa spending their money helping the Africans build infrastructure, I spell that kind of goofy. They help the Africans build infrastructure in exchange for access to rare materials, resources. While they're doing that, something that's actually humanitarian, but also good business, while they're doing that, we spend our trillions getting Americans killed, but also a lot of innocent civilians blowing stuff up in the Middle East with no accomplishment. It does not feel like an accomplishment over there. What we should have done, we probably should have started withdrawing really rapidly. Well, you know what? Like I said, I'm not a military strategist. So I don't know how many great ideas I'm going to keep talking about. All right, here we are. Roger Gray. Sweet. Trump continued the drone bombing and entered the Yemen conflict and did the same there. Yeah, the Yemen, they were suffering too. And all of that was part of the same rebel uprising. And what I do remember about Donald Trump is under Obama's administration, you had a whole year of ISIS killings. They were killing like small religious groups. They were killing other Muslims. If you were the wrong type of Muslim, they were going to behead you. You know, do you guys remember like the news would report like a line of Muslim men all lined up on their knees and they were all about to be shot and put in a mass grave? I never forgot that. So they're going around taking control of giant regions that would have to be fought back. After Trump became president, it's like ISIS disappeared in like a week. You didn't hear about them again. So he just went out there and wiped them out somehow. Why was he able to do that? What did he do different? He must have done something. But yeah, so don't forget that. Whatever the Obama administration was doing, they just weren't getting rid of them. And then Trump takes office, they're gone. They're gone like you didn't even hear about them anymore. They were just poof, gone. So he did something. Eric Robles, 5 Crown Zenith. I didn't forget that. That stayed in my mind. I said, wow, they're like gone now. That's like all anyone wanted. All anyone wanted was for that to happen. Let's see. not like people in the Middle East were super excited for ISIS either. They were too dangerous. All right. Almost like a political agenda. Kingsa says, I'm going to sign into PayPal and buy some stuff tomorrow. What? Sounds good, man. All right, Mr. Eric. All right. Here we go. 3 weeks before he left office, Trump attempted to take us out of Afghanistan sooner, but the generals turned him down. Well, it's interesting you point that out. So I guess what I would say is, it sounds like Donald Trump listened to the generals. Because one of the things that the generals said during their testimony with the Senate, I think they were being questioned by the Senate or Congress or something. The generals said that they advised Biden not to withdraw the troops. Remember that? They said, don't do it. And Biden did it anyways. So by the end of Donald Trump's term, he in fact did not pull out of Afghanistan. And there's this whole conversation, there's this speech he gave where he said, I would very much like to pull out of Afghanistan, but we're not going to do it unless the conditions on the ground allow it. That's what he said in his speech. Quick, spend more money to keep the stream going, he says. All right, Eric Robles. So, Eric, you pulled one Voltorb. Womp. Eric, with an E bag. Need new bag. Okay, you got it. Ruben Robles. I do love talking about politics, guys. You know, politics is very closely associated to wealth. That's because the way the world is ran translates directly into how the conditions of your country are and whether or not you're going to do well financially. So, for example, the economy has been bad since basically 2022, right? The height of the economy was November 2021, and it's just been a big crash since then. And if the economy was running really well, I might be selling way more Pokemon cards. You might be getting a bigger raise. You might have better job opportunities around you. How about Google laying all these people off? Microsoft, Facebook, Amazon, they're all laying off these high-paying jobs. Why are they doing that? Because the economy is shrinking. It's doing badly. So the outcome of the economy is pretty serious. It's going to affect a lot of things. There's a ripple effect. When a bunch of people get laid off from their high-paying jobs, they can't pay their mortgage. The banks can't collect their mortgage anymore. They're not spending their money on toys or anything. Or, you know, people take their disposable income and go on vacation. So the whole economy suffers. Everyone does when the economy shrinks like that, when it suffers. So we got to get the economy back on track. How do we do that? We got to end the war with Ukraine. We got to end that. We got to shake hands with Russia and China and say, let's not kill each other with nuclear bombs. We'll do business. We won't like each other. We'll do business. No more fighting in Ukraine. And then the economy will jump. I mean, there's still a lot of work to be done to get back to where we were before the Russia-Ukraine conflict. So we have to get back to, like, they're farming again, basically. We got to get back to Putin's not wasting all his money on bombs and he's doing something productive, right? So, but until we reach that point, the world economy will not be as good as it used to be. We're all poorer as a result of this. I wrote the wrong name down. All right, hold on. Sorry, I'm the one effed up the money here. Trump's the man to do trade deals. Bring people of all gender and color together, so please no more politics, only pack openings. TCG brings people of all gender and color together, so please no more politics. Actually, Adam, I bet you could look into the statistics, and I bet, like many products, it brings together a more specific audience than, like, all people of all colors and sizes, and I bet you some people prefer it more than others. But politics doesn't suggest that if you speak about politics, oh, well, that means we don't like everyone. Everyone should like politics. Politics is an essential part of your life. All right, this is Ruben Robles. Ruben Robles. It's almost like you're saying that because I'm talking about politics that I'm a racist, which is a very Democrat position to take. Here we are. And it's making me pissed. I'm pissed. All right, here we are. Ruben Robles. I'll put you in the R box. Open a first edition pack right now or else. Mister, could I ask if you could quickly look at my bag to see if my fossil pack break card are in there? I can't remember if I sent a grade or not. Well, Mr. Choi, what do you think? Do you think I'm your Pokemon card slave? Save my card tomorrow. I'll figure something out. I think Mr. just goes a bit too deep into politics that we're just sitting here listening to a monologue. I gotta be honest, I enjoy it a lot more than opening cards once we're like 4 hours into the stream. You'll notice a lot of the monologues happen late into the stream. Well, that's because I've been opening cards for like 4 hours. And what I really enjoy is a stimulating conversation. What I would love is if you guys wanted to argue some of the ideas. I'd enjoy that a lot. Here we are. Politics all day, every day. Only politics. Can you do that for me, mister? I can give your Pokemon cards to the people. Here's a fossil card. Here's a fossil card. You had a couple unsleeved cards. All right, there you are. It's part of Mister's thing. Here's a Geodude for some reason. That says Cam back there. There we go. Bro, smoke a vape so that I feel you can go away. What? You're all lesbians, says Super Dan Kiwi. No, but I always love politics. I always will. That will never change about me. It's just a basic part of my personality. I feel that it's strongly related to finances. So we talk about the state of the world, and it all relates back. It truly does. It relates back to the collectibles. When the economy is stronger, ultimately the price of collectibles rise in a strong economy. So if you're somebody who's invested in cards, and many of you guys are, you want a strong economy. That's good for you. Roger Gray says 2 bulk grades, apple cider and flutterbat. Here you are. What's this guy talking about? Money doesn't go down yet. Blank live inside blank money. The earth made out of money. What? What is he saying? That's right. I'm pissed. Just like Jose Garcia. Get me my I don't know, my weapon. Nath Rayner says, can I have 2 Galaxy Chromes? I bet you could. Here you go, Mr. Nath. Please save my card till tomorrow. What? So then he says, Top Series 2 and 2 spots on the mini slab break. Many blank one. I control the money time machine. You don't, pathetic blank. What are you talking about, dude? Okay, this is 3, 4. Nath Rayner. All right, 3, 4. All right. I got cards to pay for as well. Law, ask your dad when your ask for shipping would only be 17. So you're in there. We need the tops pack. He said only good ones. Aha. All right, good luck. What time is it? 3:41? Very nice. Another successful stream, guys. We upset at least a couple people by talking about our political ideas. Basically, I was born on the same day, the best each year go new head. He's just saying anything. So here's a round, and here's another round. The round with the signature, please. All right. We want to see the economy be nice and strong, and that really comes down to ending the war in Ukraine. We got to end it. Okay, we got the Chewbacca's. Here is the trash can. The question is how? Actually, I think I was reading an article today that Ukraine had to sit down with Germany and another major country, and I think I was reading that the article said that the leaders of those countries told Ukraine that the war could not be won, and that Ukraine should negotiate. Here we are for an end to the war. I actually kind of agree. Like, what does winning versus Russia really look like? You know what I mean? Here's C-3PO. Very good. Yeah, let's say we get rid of Putin. Well, who takes over for Putin? Will it be a guy who's better or worse than him, I wonder? Wow, look at this. Bounty hunter. What if there's a military coup in Russia? Now the military's got control of their nuclear arsenal. Will that be better? Here we are. I see Mr. Scratch Nose. Oh, yeah, I scratched the that's funny that you saw that in the reflection. All right, there we go. All those beautiful Star Wars cards. I saw them announce a new Star Wars TV spin series with Ashoka or something like that. It looked so great. No, it looked terrible, dude. Clip, clip. I was not excited for it. Apparently, the latest episode of Mandalorian had Lizzo in it, and the internet did not like that. They thought it made like a mockery of Star Wars. Oh, look how that peeled, man. That peeled real nice. Beautiful. Rainbow Grimer. Rey's going to be in another movie. I heard about that too. Shup, just what the people wanted. I quit Star Wars after episode 7. Here we are. Mandalorian is fire. I disagree. I hated season 1 of The Mandalorian, and I have not started watching the second season because I was so disappointed by the first season. I only watched the entirety of the first season because my wife wanted to see the ending, and she didn't like it, and I didn't like pretty much the entire thing. I didn't like the entire thing. Here we are. Lizzo was Jabba. Oh my God, dude. Shabala Shalon. Well, I just didn't like the idea of putting, you know, celebrity cameos into what's supposed to be kind of a cool and serious show. I thought that ruins it. It ruins the feeling of it, the epicness, the Star Wars-ness of it. It's like if you were watching Lord of the Rings, and then they had Lizzo in Lord of the Rings laughing in one scene. It's like, what? It drops you out of the feeling, you know? Like, where are we? Are we in a red carpet, you know, Star Wars dress-up game, or are we in the real universe of Star Wars? So seeing someone so familiar who has nothing to do with Star Wars, it can drop you out of the feeling, unless they cast her in a way that really makes a lot of sense for her. So I guess it's possible, but I saw the scene. It just seemed kind of like, you know, they're just kind of throwing people who maybe are friends with Disney, and I don't know. Not throwing, or maybe throwing someone in who will get people talking about the show, which I understand that, but it's like, if you just made a really watchable show, you wouldn't need to do that. Imagine they pop Lizzo into The Last of Us. Remember, I just finished watching Last of Us on HBO, and it would have been the same thing. It would have ruined the seriousness of the show, you know, the importance of, like, the story and all that. It just would have been like, what? Why is she, you know? We got to get Jack Black and Lizzo in the last episode of The Last of Us. Then everyone will talk about it. Eric Robles. Here we go, Eric. Hermione was my bae. I heard they're going to do a Harry Potter remake on HBO. Is that true? Or is that just a rumor for now? I can't wait for the new Harry Potter. It's going to be so bad. Kingston, will I save your card? Definitely. Definitely. It's true. Oh, no. I have not even seen them cast them, but I already know it's going to suck. Here we are, Hatterene. Here's Friends and Hisui. Oh, it's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. Eric Rubel. Oh, that's Mr. Ruben? Is that Ruben? I think that's Ruben. Ruben, you need to tell me each time that you're Ruben, okay? Because I'm going to forget. Just letting you know. A full reboot? They're just fully remaking it. Oh, my God. It's going to suck. All right. Super Dan, 2 spots in the $5 slab. You got it, man. Where's the $5 slab? Where'd it go? It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Where are we? Oh, here it is. Found it. Ta-da. Very Odd Parents is getting an up-to-date reboot. I think that'll be all right. Now, that show's very crazy, and it's a cartoon, so I think that could work very well. There's a lot you could do with it. It's a very creative show. Harry Potter is going to get ruined for sure. Watch Harry turn black for no reason. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what'll happen, but their #1 priority will be diversity, equity. It won't be telling the story of Harry Potter in the most British way and creating a most, you know, incredible experience for the viewer and for the feeling of art. Their number one issue will be diversity, equity, casting, followed by squirming in like every story about racism and whatever. It's going to be awful. Feminism. Oh man, I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, it's going to be so much worse than it was. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm not looking forward to it. Maybe we'll all be pleasantly surprised. What if they make a really great show? I'm hoping they do. I really do. It'll be sad to see another major brand be turned into, like, trashy garbage. Go, let's see. Oh, man, I'm not betting on it. The people that are there catering to hate Harry Potter because the author doesn't like dudes in dresses in the same bathroom. Right, so Miss J.K. Rowling is a feminist, and she does not like the concept of, you know, transsexual men to women, I mean. She doesn't like the idea that men can simply dress up in a feminine way and then say, we're women. And you hear a lot of feminists speak up about this because they say being a woman's a uniquely physiological, biological experience. And they'll say something along these lines. Okay, so you listening? The feminists will say, we fought our whole lives to get rid of the labels and the, what would you call it? The, not the prejudice, the labels and the, what do you call it when you assume something about a whole group? I can't think of the word. We've been fighting, the feminists have been fighting to remove the labels that women receive on how they should be, what it means to be feminine. Oh, to be feminine, you must be beautiful. To be feminine, you must wear pink, and you must have nice-looking titties, and be slender enough, and all these other things. And you must fulfill a feminine role, and the smile in your face, and be like a toy of pleasure for men, right? So men seek this sort of like generalized concept of a woman. Stereotypes. So there's these stereotypes that feminists have been fighting. They want to get rid of the feminine stereotype for women. They want to say women are actually diverse. Women want to fill other roles. They want to be like, they want to express their inner self and not be told by society, you must wear pink, you must have nice titties. Right? And then what they say is these trans men come in, or trans men to women come in, and then they just reestablish that stereotype by saying being a woman is looking feminine. Being a woman is lipstick and boob jobs. You know what I mean? So the feminists are not, there's a group of feminists that are not supportive of the trans movement at all. They actually are against it. And J.K. Rowling is part of that. She is somebody who is a feminist who is kind of like a higher rank in society. And she sees transsexuals as sort of doing that all over again, creating the stereotypes of what a woman is. A woman is a person who looks feminine. And, you know, sort of it's not safe for the women. And they say she is literally Hitler / the devil. Wild. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I feel like that's unfair for her. I feel like it's a thing that people are still debating and deciding on. Brandon Gilligan, 5 slimes. Here we are. We're having some crash. We got a crash. We can't have crashes. I bought the Harry Potter game. Caitlin won Women of the Year in 6 months. I rest my case. Right, and so there's some woman who did not receive that award. So the feminists don't like that. They go, wait a second, we're biological women with a uterus and periods, and we were born a woman with a woman's brain, so we can truly say we know what it's like to be a woman. And you're somebody who has now identified as a woman, and now you're dressing up in pink and wearing lipstick and giving yourself titties, and now you're saying that's what it is to be an award-winning woman. And they're like, you've just undone all the work we did. The work we did was not to stereotype womanhood. So it's a very fascinating. I like to watch all this. I love it. I love drama, if you didn't know that. Here we go. Jenner is actually a Republican politician. I heard about that. The collapse of the petrodollar could happen. We don't know if it's going to happen yet, okay? But it could happen. Brandon Galligan. It's in the air, in my opinion, and that alone is pretty scary. Okay, let's see. Brandon Siska. We are Brandon Galligan. Man, I don't know, guys. You think we should give Kingston's card away? You red-pilled my girlfriend. I do not know what that means, Ryan. Here we are. So here's Sinna Afsharzad again. 40 toward my slab away. Oops. Let's see. Sinna. Steve, Super Dan. Serge. Ah, found you. So this is 580. But I've listened to old feminists basically talk about this issue of transsexuality, and they're like, being a biological female is a unique experience. You know, I remember I was listening to one lady talk about how women suffer right around the time of puberty, where they might have had boys who were friends and girls who were friends, and life was fun and simple. Then they hit their period, and they go through puberty, and their whole life changes because all of a sudden they're sexualized. They're heavily sexualized, and it's this really strong and difficult burden that's a unique experience. So you have your period, you're at risk of getting pregnant now, and you're sexualized, and you're expected to be a guy's wife or something. And she's talking about how that is a really defining aspect of being a woman. And she's saying transsexual men never experience any of those things truly, because it's a biological experience. And I was like, man, that's, you know, it's this battle over definitions, you know, like what is the defining moment that you're actually a woman? All right, so we're done with Mr. Sinna Afsharzad again. Are we done with all orders? We might be done with all orders. Let me go check. Go check Zelle. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of orders left. That's it. We're all out. And it's 4 a.m. Ooh. Tupac was a CIA agent. Bro, do you want 1 million books or $1 billion? Do you want me to pay for this? Yes or no? I want my card, says Corn Rules. All right, guys, there's no more orders, and it's 4 a.m. We're all done with the stream. I love the conversations, by the way. That's the most fun for me. Anytime we talk about something, that's the most fun. I identify as black, but only in California, says Wrath. Yeah, I mean, I guess if there's an infinite number of genders, one of those infinite genders, you know, must be black. So your gender is black. Peace in the Middle East? Maybe one day. Sweet dreams, Black Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Hetty. All right, guys, it's time to hop off. Black Harry Potter could be very fun if they did it right. Black Harry Potter, he could be kick-ass. How was your day with your wife and her friends? Very nice. I spent a lot of money on them. I took them out to a fancy restaurant. Everyone ordered steaks, and I picked up like a $200 restaurant bill, so that was cool. And so we're working my butt off over here to make that money back. All right, guys, I had fun. I'll see you later.